over your left shoulder. Right there. Cheer up, boy.
Eggplant.
Well, let's give this another try. Need some help? Follow me. Say cheese.
This is me, Durian.
I don't think that's appropriate, Durian.
And this is Lena. Would you like to see a comedy show with me? Would you like to see a comedy show with me? Do you want it to be like... Would you like to see a comedy show with me? Like that?
Is that the best you can do?
You know, it's not easy for me. My instinctive expressions are always the opposite to the conventional ones. It wasn't too bad at the beginning. Just sometimes a little difficult. Like when I was starving. Or when I was celebrating. Or
How could I be part of your world?
when I was deeply, deeply touched. How tragic. How tragic that my sorrow looks like this.
Hey, that's what I call a smile. Picture?
It's not supposed to be a smile. It makes everyone run away from me.
I just realized that my mic was not on the entire time. So I'm definitely going to have to end up ending the stream at some point here. Aye, aye, aye.
Are you alright? It's just a story, dear. Don't be so sad.
Never been happier. Oh no. Dang it. Alright. Let's do that again.
I wonder if like there are actual people out there who are like that, you know, where their face just doesn't match up to their body. Like I'm the exact opposite. You almost always know exactly what I'm thinking because I cannot hide emotions from my face that well. Like, in fact, like it's so bad. I do not have a poker face. I don't gamble anyway, so that's not a problem for me most times. But I cannot fool anyone on what I'm thinking. If I find something to be a little bothersome, you're going to see on my face that I think something bothers me, you know? So I genuinely cannot imagine what an existence like that would be like. Kind of sounds sad if I'm going to be honest with you.
One more take, and then we can wrap it up.
This really does seem kind of sad, though. It's not like he's fake smiling, but he doesn't know how to convey that emotion the way that we would consider to be appropriate, you know?
Break a leg.
Hmm? Oh, you know how to show that emotion. Okay.
Would you like to see a comedy show with me?
Yes, I'd love to.
Cheese. Durian? Durian, are you here?
Now it just looks like everybody else. Oh, that's... Oh, man. Let me turn that up a bit. In truth, that's just really tragic, though.
Where are you? You used to stand out.
Like, he's kind of just like everybody else. Like, he's kind of erased everything that makes him him, but like at the same time, that's what everyone expected of him. You know? Actually, it's kind of... It becomes even... There's layers here, man. 'Cause that's just kind of all adults, you know? You know, kind of forced to lose everything that makes you you, everything that makes you laugh, makes you smile. Become stoic, become just another fake smiling face, you know?
Cheer up, buddy.
But it can be fun sometimes.
Eggplant.
I like that. That was fun. Truly. I'm definitely gonna have to delete this. There's no way I can... I don't know. I like this. I like this. Also, it's interesting that it says a young boy can't show his feelings. I think that he can show his feelings. He just can't convey them in a way that everyone else conveys emotion, which is something I really can relate to in so many ways. Like, for me, I can very much show emotion. In fact, I'm an extremely expressive guy. It's just whenever I feel something, I feel it. And whenever I don't, I don't. And that can be really off-putting to some people, you know? Like, I'm an extremely excitable person, but it's not easy to get me into an excited state unless it's me, because I know the things that I like. I know the things that excite me, you know. But for a lot of other people who aren't me, or who aren't like my fiance or anything like that, maybe like my mom or even little brother, maybe even my big brother, but outside of that, not many people can just make me smile all the time. And how me right now, I'm doing something I like. I'm in my element. I'm having fun, watching videos, about to be in a bed playing games, talking about tech and all this other stuff. But I definitely could relate to this film to a certain degree. Um, but once again, I don't think that he couldn't show his emotions. I just think that his emotions didn't line up to what everyone else around him thought they ought to be. It's not the same, you know. being emotionless is not the same as not showing the right emotion, which is actually something which, coming back to that, that actually reminds me of my little brother sometimes. Because it's an interesting thing. Like, if you've ever seen someone smile when hearing the news that someone died, but not because they're happy, it's just their face can't show that emotion that is at times appropriate to the situation, you know? Um, it can be off putting. It's not the most off putting to me because he's my brother and I'm kind of similar in certain scenarios, but for me, it's more of I just kind of am like, okay. Like it's like sometimes it takes a while to either I guess settle in or something like that. I'm not really sure how to explain it. But this was a good video. I really liked it. Excuse me, been getting over a sinus infection. I did not record this. I did not record this. Wait, actually, I kind of decided I wasn't going to be re-uploading this to YouTube. That's why. Sorry, I have ADHD really bad also. It's really bad. One moment. Okay, we're gonna have to end up starting the stream over again because a lot of stuff is going on wrong here. But we'll be right back in a moment.